Hi there, and welcome to Faith in 5, where we believe you can build your faith in just 5 minutes. I'm your host, Reggie Wilson, and I'm back with another episode. We've been in the love series. We've been covering love, and to the end of the month, we're going to talk about nothing but love. You know why? Simply, we all need to love more. We all need to love deeply. We all need to understand God's love. Am I right? So let's continue. Today we're going to be in 1 John chapter 3, and we're going to start in verse 16. That's 1 John chapter 3, starting in verse 16. And the Bible reads, "This is how we know what love is. Jesus Christ laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for our brothers and sisters. If anyone has material possessions and see a brother or sister in need, but has no pity on them, how can the love of God be in that person? Dear children, let us not love with words or speech, but with actions and truth." You know, it was so well said. It says, this is how we know what love is, because Jesus Christ laid down his life for us so we can have opportunity to live. Then it goes on and says what we should do for another. We have to lay down our lives for our brothers and sisters. You see someone in need, help them out. Help. And he says, don't love by words and speech. It's by action and truth. Taking action, taking the initiative to love. Because Jesus Christ took action. He knew we were in sin. He knew that we would never change. But his love dramatically changed our lives. I've been a believer for over 20 years. And the one thing that always anchors me back to my faith is the love of Jesus. How he went to the cross, how he died, he was buried, and he was resurrected and gave me an opportunity. I remember when I saw it for the first time, when I went through his life, his burial and resurrection, and how much it impacted me. That's what changed. Love changed, the most powerful force in the universe. I heard a story, two twin brothers actually. So there was two twin brothers, and they both were in the military. They both were in the special forces. And they went on crazy missions to help protect their country, America. This one particular mission was supposedly very, very dangerous. And one of the brothers overheard some information that, hey, you know what? You go on this mission, it may not turn out well. But it was very important for them to go. So one brother was supposed to go. The other brother was supposed to stay behind and do some other things. So here's what happened. These brothers did everything together. This is the first time they would be doing something separate. Because remember, they were twins. So the brother's name was called, and he was telling his other brother, the one who was not going on the mission, telling him, hey, I'm leaving tomorrow. Mind you, the brother that wasn't going on this trip overheard certain information that his brother may not make it back. Here's what he does early in the morning. Now, these are twins, identical twins. He takes his badge, his ID and stuff. No one really could tell the difference. And he goes on the mission instead of his brother. His brother wakes up wondering where's everybody at and stuff. He even took his alarm clock out the way so he wouldn't wake up. And he finds out that his brother went in his place. That's right, his brother went in his place. To make a long story short, they go on this particular mission, but his brother never makes it back. So upon finding this out, the brother that was supposed to go on the mission, that was on the base, was crying and couldn't understand, why would my brother do something so foolish? It was for me to go. One of the other soldiers looked back at him and said, the reason why he did that is because he loved you. And he was willing to lay his life down for you. Now, you see that brotherly love. You see how those brothers connected and how they loved each other so much that one of them wanted to put his life on the line. But God, Jesus did so much more. He had committed no sin, no guilt or anything was found in his mouth. And he laid his life down for me personally. And you got to take it personally. And that's why I'm doing this. And that's what changed my lives. Because I want everybody to know that you are loved. God went to great lengths. He'll do anything to know that you are loved. Well, guys, thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's Faith in 5. And we'll see you next time. But before I say that, if you like what you heard, please like and subscribe. So see you next time, once again, on Faith in 5.